you are a mother of 6 children, an actress, a film director, and also a humanitarian. So, what is your motivation behind, and how do you come up with your position today?
How do I do well? I think as Rithy, I'm very, very fortunate to have, my life. People often say that I do many things, but there are many women who do so much more than me, and nobody ever congratulates them, and nobody ever applauds what they do because nobody ever knows. So. So really, I'm fortunate. I love what I do. My children are healthy, and I'm blessed to be able to tell stories. And I'm having the greatest experience I've ever had in a film, being able to work on something I care so deeply about with everyone here, with Rithy, and then also because we're leaving, I can say it's because of my husband who's over there. So thank you. All of us around do need some, our friends or our family. We're loved. We can do many things. So thank you so much, though, for being here, and thank you for allowing me to be here. Oh, did you have a question?
Thank you. I think I would like to take this opportunity to ask one question. As I have known that you have acted in 2 different films, like action film, you became like an action woman, and in drama film, you became like a kind of generous woman. But how you change your emotion into acting is very interesting for me as a director. And also, you became later as a humanitarian, and I would like to know what is your humanitarian work has influenced you or has changed your life from being a famous actress into somebody else, and especially when you spend your time a lot in Asia, especially in Cambodia. Did this kind of thing change you, the way that change your perspective, the way you see things in the world also?
Absolutely. Well, when I first came here, as you mentioned, I was doing an action movie, and I was younger, and I had been raised in the States, and I came to this country, and it was being here where I realized there was so much about history that I had not been taught in school, and so much about life that I needed to understand, and I was very humbled by it. I was not proud of who I was and what I was thinking about. I realized that there were many people who had so much to teach me, and that I needed to change my perspective. And a few years later, I came back with the UN, and then after that, I had this moment when I was in this country, and I felt that I was meant to be a mother of someone here, and that I wanted to be a Cambodian family. And Maddox completely changed my life. I think in all of us is the idea of being action stars or drama. I think in all of us is somebody who likes to get a little crazy and have a little fun and be physical. And in all of us is a person who has pain and carries loss and grief. And so I've been fortunate that I can express both quite extremely through film. I prefer drama, and I prefer directing. But now I think, yes, my humanitarian work has come together with my art, and I'm able to do this film is now with my family on a subject I think is extremely important, the most important, and I'm able to make it as an artist. So for me, this is the moment where finally my life is kind of in line, and I feel I'm finally where I should be.